Happy Sunday, everyone! Did you all have a good week with your friends and family during Chuseok, Korean Thanksgiving? For me, it was a time of good food, family, and rest. We have so much to be thankful for. Today, we continue our story of Adam and Eve. Let's go to the Garden of Eden. Many trees grew in the Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden had many fruits, plants, and animals. It was a beautiful place. There was only one rule that God gave Adam and Eve. You may eat the fruit from any tree except for one. Never eat the fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And Adam and Eve answered that they would not eat the fruit. Now, there was a sneaky snake in the garden. One day, the snake saw Eve near the tree of knowledge of good and evil. The sneaky snake went to Eve and said, "Hi, Eve. Did God really tell you not to eat the fruit from this tree?" Eve answered, "Yes, we can eat everything except the fruit from this tree." The sneaky snake was very, very bad. It did not like God. It wanted Eve to disobey God. So it led Eve into temptation. Today's word of the day is temptation. Can you guys say it after me? Temptation.
Temptation.
Temptation is very bad. It is what the snake did to trick Eve. The snake spoke again. "You should try some of this tasty fruit." Eve refused. "No, I will not." But the snake would not let her go. "If you eat it, you will be like God. You will be able to tell the difference between good and evil." And suddenly, Eve was tempted. "Really? It does look tasty." The fruit looked tasty to Eve. Eve remembered what God had said, but she fell into temptation. She ate the fruit anyway. The snake was pleased. "Yes, very good. Mwahahaha." Eve brought some of the fruit to Adam, saying, "Adam, try this fruit." Adam saw the fruit and was worried. "Oh no! God said not to eat that, Eve." But Eve had already fallen into temptation. "This fruit is very tasty. It is the best fruit I have eaten in this garden." And Adam also felt tempted. "Really? It does look tasty." The fruit looked tasty to Adam. Adam remembered what God had said, but he fell into temptation. He ate the fruit anyway. As the sun was going down, Adam and Eve heard God walking through the garden. He was looking for them. Adam and Eve hid among the trees. They were afraid. God found them and asked, "What have you done?" Adam and Eve asked God what he meant. God said, "Did you fall into temptation, Adam?" "Yes, but Eve gave the fruit to me." "Did you fall into temptation, Eve?" "Yes, but the sneaky snake tricked me." So God went to speak to the sneaky snake. "You have done wrong." "Mwahaha! Yes, I made Adam and Eve fall into temptation." "Because of what you did, you will always crawl on your belly." And to this day, the snake can only crawl on its belly. Then God spoke to Adam and Eve, who were afraid. "Because you disobeyed me, you can no longer live in the garden." "We are sorry, God. Please forgive us." Adam and Eve left the garden. God placed angels and a flaming sword to guard the entrance to Eden. Adam and Eden would not be allowed in the garden again. Adam and Eve fell into temptation because of the snake, and it broke God's heart. But God did not give up on us, His children. We know that He continues to care for us and still loves us today. This week, let's do our best to not fall into temptation. See you next week!
Hello folks, Joy is here. Time flies. We are already on around the halfway point of the Lord's Prayer. Okay, let's sing it aloud together.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not.
Let's try it slowly and clearly. And forgive us our debt, as we forgive our debtors. One more time. And forgive us our debt, as we forgive our debtors. Good job! Let's try it faster. And forgive us our debt, as we forgive our debtors. Okay, should we sing it along?
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us.
Wonderful! I will see you next week. Bye!
Hello everyone, today we are going to play hopscotch. So let's learn how to play first. Number 1. Draw the hopscotch square. 2. Decide who goes when with rock, paper, scissors. 3. Throw a stone onto the numbered square. 4. Hop or jump on every square except the square that the stone is in. 5. Turn around at 7 and 8 and then go back. 6. On the way back, pick up your stone. 7. Keep playing to the 8th square. 8. The one who finishes from 1 to 8 first wins.
Jesus is the rock, He's a firm foundation. His is a kingdom that cannot be moved. He is the King of every tribe and nation. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Jesus is the rock, He's a firm foundation. His is the kingdom that cannot
really fun, wasn't it? Hope you all have joy in Jesus Christ. See you next Sunday. Bye.
Hi guys! Right now it's windy autumn, but it's passing by quickly. Do you see the colorful leaves outside your window? Thank you God for making beautiful fall. Are you all having a good time at English Sunday School today too? Then, shall we start our fun activity for today? The title of today's art activity is Making a mask strap with beads. We wear masks every day lately, so a mask strap would be nice, wouldn't it? Today, I will try making a mask strap with beads first. And on the day English Sunday School gathers to worship together, let's make your mask strap with beads together. Then, shall we begin our activity? This activity requires focus. Who can do it? Me, I can do it! Then, shall we look at our materials? We will need 3 colors beads: white, blue, orange, smile beads, spelling beads, 2 rings, fishing line, spur glue, and scissors. Then, let's get started. First, cut the fishing line to the length that fits you and sew 10 blue beads onto the fishing line. Second, sew the ring in and tie it 3 times. And apply spur glue to the knot so it won't untie. Third, sew the smile beads, spelling beads onto the fishing line. Fourth, I will add flowers for deco. 4 beads of the desired flower petal color. One bead for petal stamen. Thread number 1 bead comes out toward the ring, like this. 2 beads flower petal color. Thread 4th bead just right of the petal stamen color beads from the orange beads to the opposite bead. And sew 10 blue beads onto the fishing line. Repeat as much as you need. fifth. Sew the smile beads and spelling beads and ring like this first. Clip on your mask and it's complete. Look, today's final product. Did you guys have fun? Let's try making a mask strap with these together. See you next week. Bye!